mean, I
imagination.
guess like part of it might be for drive, part of it might be maybe, if you've exhausted your creativity, you're like, well, I did that, I did this, what else do I do now? But I mean, there are like my mom's an artist. I think she's getting better as an artist. So maybe sometimes it's like hunger. So like maybe if you're still hungry when you're old and you want, like I'd say like, but maybe like successful comedians, successful artists, that's when the drive probably like goes away because they already got what they wanted out of it. They already achieved the fame, the notoriety, the success, or whatever, and so there's less drive for it. And then maybe just things get in the way. Like for me, like I have kids now, and I'm definitely not as prolific as I used to be. I used to like be hitting open mics every day, multiple times a day, shows, open mics nonstop, writing during the day. Now that I have kids, like I get to it when I can get to it, and but maybe when they're older, I might get that hunger back. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know. I think that when you're young, there's another thing too, where I think your brain is not like set. You're
Mm.
open to, you're more open. So I think creativity is good to be open versus like once you kind of calcify, you're like, no, this is the way the world is. Like they say, like little kids are better at learning languages because like they're not as afraid to do it wrong. Where like old people, maybe there'd be more like, no, that's not right, and they might not allow themselves to go down a path and they're like, no, I've already tried that. It's a dead end. Where like a young person's like, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna see it till the end.
Yeah.
You think adults should be like that a bit more? Just like have the
Yeah,
willingness to make mistakes and just yeah, just
I think so. I think yeah. I mean, I did a show this week too after the mental health thing for all old people, and it made me sad sometimes to see old people because it's just like they're living in this like one community. They clearly never leave the community. They only want to see other old people. They're like complaining about the food. They're complaining about the temperature, the light, and it's just like, what are you doing? Like, just I don't know. Like, you're forgetting what's like good about life, you know. But I think maybe
yeah.
because they're about to maybe lose their life, and they're just like, I gotta hold on to like what I know works or something. I don't know. But yeah, it makes me sad. Like when I see like I have like relatives that go live in an old folks home like voluntarily. Like I'm gonna live where only older old people. And I don't want to see young people anymore. It's like what? It's weird.
That is the
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think
think
at
yeah.
that age, when you reach that age, you don't want to be around other people your age because then they just remind you of like, it's like, oh, this is
This
the
is it.
end. It's getting
Yeah.
closer.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's
You
like
don't
not
wanna you don't want a
stimulating.
reminder.
It's not stimulating. I think. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe I'm wrong, but I can see,
No,
they get
no.
in their comfort zone. They want to be in their comfort zone. They want to like not be challenged. They want to like they know what they like and they just want that.